Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and the mess. And I guess whatever Wednesday, right? And I showed you in one of my videos. Was it the last one or the one before that? I'm not quite sure. Made this for my book of ideas. I have to stick it in too, because otherwise I forget. I'll just stick it into the elastic there. But now I have all the mess out here, and I came to my room and I was like, I don't want to do nothing. But I've been doing throughout the week. I've been making some of them as well. I will show you on Monday. But because I don't feel so good, okay? I know I'm saying it many times, but it is what it is. I have I don't need to explain to you, right? I'm still feeling as bad as I did. So I figured I've collected so many packaging pieces over time. See, I have much more. I don't need to show you all, right? So, however, why not, if you want to like keep me a little company here, or why not just do something about it and use them up and, maybe use up some of my stamped images as well, because they started to fall on the floor already, and there are a lot, and I might stamp more in the future, because this is one thing that kind of calms me down too, is to stamp stuff. So I'm thinking right now, I don't want to be taking out anything, okay, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to use the scraps, book pages, and this, and basically I don't want to get up and get anything at all. Okay, I have these printables actually here that are, I don't know what to do with. So I could, if I wanted to, I could rip them apart, but I don't know. I also have a lot of strips of papers like this from whatever printables that I had before, and just book pages, and here, look, something like that. So that's what I'm gonna use, and not anything else. Look, book page right there. And I'm going to try and find a spot for all of these as well, so I can make all the ruffles later. Okay. Oh look, this one says I stamped on it, and it says filed. I'm totally not tossing this. We all know that, right? We all know that. I got a new bobby pin for my machine. I came in here and wanted to start to make the video, but I didn't have a bobby pin, and I'm like, right there. I don't want to do it anymore. But then I made myself get up. I know, it's crazy. I was like, get up, go get a bobby pin. You can do that. Sometimes it's just, I hear that people have executive dysfunction. I might ask my psychologist about that, because many times I just can't force myself to do something. It's like, it feels like, I don't know, somebody is holding me down. I don't even know how to explain that. In my head I'm doing all of that, but for real I can't get up, and I don't know. So whatever, let's try and use up some of these. Just like I said, whatever is on here, maybe we should put one of these on here, or a partial piece. And what's going on all over here? I have this little rose. I have, a bigger rose. It's too big for this. What else do I have here? I have a lot of the little ones, I can tell. This says, I can't even read book 3 anymore. Ooh, I have butterflies. Butterflies are pretty, right? It's just truly a combination of whatever, okay? I probably wouldn't use it like this, but try to wrap around it. You could, or I could, just use this glue it on a straight piece of paper and have it like that, but I don't think I want to. Oh, this is big, you know, but this actually I like. Maybe something small here to go with that. Oh, isn't that cool? It's like a little list you can do here. Okay, we like it. I like it. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put this one on top. Yeah, I'm just putting glue on top of my work. I don't know if it's gonna hold up with the normal glue. Is it? I don't know. Somebody tell me. But I'm gonna be sewing here and here, so it's gonna hold up somewhere. If it comes off, it comes off. I can fix it. Look, it's just little journaling cards. And what I thought was cool was also kind of cutting the corners here. This way, I'm gonna use up a bunch because I have so many. I'm thinking about going back to my journal that I made and just glue some somewhere, you know. How about the word here, record? Because it is a record. Here or here? I like it here. I want something different. I don't know if I trust the glue stick that much, I must say though. I do glue it where I want to sew it, but I don't know if I trust the glue stick too much with this whole thing here. For the record, it says. For the record, we made a card in like a couple minutes, right? Just for the record. And also for the record, we have 5 million more cards to go. For the record. And truly, I'm not gonna pay too much attention to what's on the paper. Put glue all over. And then maybe I should go like that. I kind of like this down there. And then I just need a kind of a different piece of paper. Sorry. And I have this leftover blue paper. It's a little bit blue. So I'm gonna glue it on top. And down here. And then what do we have for the little... Oh, look. That's pretty. I don't want to take out anything. Did I tell you that? I think I did, right? It's just whatever stuff you got, you glue on top of your... I'm sure I'm not the only one collecting the backings of all the packagings. These are from Joann's. With the exception of when they started to go bankrupt now. I haven't shopped at Joann's in forever, years. You know, I haven't bought this stuff in years for sure. This is their like $1. I don't know if it was $1 bill or something else. Bin, not bill. Jesus. But you know what I mean, right? Okay. Then we could put a flower here, for example. This says, "Get your dream." How pretty is that? Is that pretty? Get your dream. Get your dream is absolutely good. I kind of want this to be distressed though, because it's... I want it to stand up a little more. Stand out. Yes. Get your dream. I like it. So get your dream goes here. Oh. Don't... I tend to overthink. If I start thinking, I will be overthinking. So for that not to happen, I just need to grab stuff and do stuff. So if you are just like that, if you tend to overthink, just grab stuff and glue it on top of stuff. Because this is just packaging and it's just trash. It should be easier for you to do it, right? Because if you don't like it in the very end... Oh, I forgot to... Did I distress my other one? Nope, I did not. I should... in the end, if you really don't like something you made out of trash, you can toss it without wasting any money or anything, right? But I don't think this ever happened to me. I don't know, it might have, and I just don't remember. But I truly don't think that it ever happened to me that I didn't like something I made so much that it went into the trash. I don't think so. And it doesn't mean that I'm like a professional here. It just means that usually things you make, you're gonna enjoy or like, you know? You just have to trust the process and allow yourself to just use stuff. Okay. I was talking to my friend today, and then she was like, yeah, we are on a no-buy challenge, right? But she was like, my stuff doesn't get less. And I told her, same. My stuff doesn't get less either. But I know why mine doesn't. Because I keep using like trash. That's my problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but that's my reason why my stuff doesn't get less, right? Okay. Excuse me, please. It's like, okay. See, I have these left over. A lot of them. I don't know what to do with them. The pieces here. These are from like the sides of printables that I didn't want to use or whatever. Do I have a strip of paper? Strip of paper would be nice. A thicker one. I do have a whole ton of strips, but I would like a thicker one. Oh God, it's like I don't have any paper at all. Oh, I think I'm gonna use some because this one is thicker. I'm gonna use some of that right here. And then I need a tiny piece of something. Give me a tiny piece of the same paper. Because I see a little packaging there. Up, up, up. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I've been going on a higher dose of my, what did he prescribe me? Amitriptyline. I've tried so many medications, like all of them, all of the names you can name. I had, but I never had amitriptyline. I had the other one, nortriptyline. That didn't do anything for me. Do I go like this? Oh, where's the rose that I just hit? Oh, this one is pretty too, but it's very short. Where's the long rose? Here. I just had the long rose right here. I like this piece actually a lot. So I don't know if I want to put something on there. If so, then maybe like a little stamp in the corner. Oh, this is in this corner. Okay. Do I have any stamp that goes into the other direction? Other direction maybe? Oh, there could be one. I have a stamp here. I have this here. And then, what do I do here? Here could be just a little writing spot, but no, I don't like it. I have a ton for the record things. A ton of them. You know? But I'm thinking right now, do I want anything else? How about like a little tag? I have a ton of tags. A ton of tags. Big, small, everything and anything. How about something like that? Or something like that. I have an embossed one too. That kind of looks cool, doesn't it? So I'm gonna glue this one down. Because I'm not gonna change my mind if it's glued down. Because I can't, right? Something is glued down. I cannot change my mind anymore. So let's do this. How many are we making? Let's say maybe half an hour tops. it's not gonna use up too much. I feel like in half an hour it's not gonna use up too much stuff. Okay. I have my brads here. And I'm thinking I like red because there is red. Maybe I should put a red brad inside here. And this is like, it's not really red, but it's okay, I think. I need also a piece of packaging. Let me get into my temporary storage here. I'm pretty sure I got something. Yep, I definitely do have a piece of thicker paper. It doesn't have to be a lot. Okay, it just has to be a little bit so I can basically attach. Let's see. Let's make a little hole. This is just thicker paper. It's like a little packaging paper. But I would like to attach it here so I can actually what are they called? Feet? I don't know. What do you call the things here? I need something. My hands don't want to work too good. I need something to get the grip and move it so they don't open up to the sides but to the bottom of this packaging piece. And then I need, what do I need? I don't have, where are my scissors with the yellow? Anybody see them? There they are. They are where they're supposed to be. I'm gonna cut off just the top of this, but I need to see it. Of the packaging so it doesn't look through. Oh no, this is gonna be visible, girl. How much of it? Oh, I don't need that much. That's okay if it's visible, it's packaging. It's trash. It's what journals are made of. Trash, right? Where's my dauber? I'm just gonna distress it a little bit and make it even more trashy. Because why not? Right? And then I'm just gonna glue it right here. Only not the tag. Only the piece of packaging, okay? With a brad. Not the tag itself. Only the piece of packaging and the brad on it. See, I can move it. Yeah. Oh shoot. I pulled on it and I moved it, so I have to stick it back in. The lag, or whatever it's called. I moved the lag, or whatever it's called. Okay. But this way we have a little bit of metal on there and a little bit of something that can turn around, which I think it's cool. And I still want the for the record part in here. For some reason. Can still go in here. Yep, it can. I want to use up as many as I can. Because I stamped so many. A full thing here. And then next time, in whatever Wednesday, we're probably gonna stamp more, huh? No. Should we put like a little butterfly on this one? Or like a little feather? I like the feather. I don't know. Let me wrap around it and distress it. And then see if I like it on the tag. I made this tag myself, of course. This is just embossed cardstock that you cut into tags. I thought it was so cool. Do we like it? Yes, we like it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of something on top of it. Oh, you know what I should have... Oh my god. Why didn't I think about this one? Use. Okay, everything is just gonna be messed up now. Now I want to use everything and anything in here. What else do we have? We have this little thing. Okay, why not? Why not? This is just the negative from a punch out. I keep collecting every shred here. I'm gonna put it right here on the line. Do. Why not, right? And then I have just weird stuff here. I think this one is done, but I'm gonna look if I find something interesting for the top of it. Maybe just like a piece of that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, but I don't like to put glue on these little pieces. But I have to. Oh, I'm gluing my fingers now. We all know I don't like that. I really don't like gluing my fingers, guys. I really don't. Oh well, I have to do what I have to do. Okay, little pieces. Now I'm gonna cut the corners. Whoosh. And this is what I do in the mornings as well. So Monday you will see some more that I have done. We're doing it together, and I will show you which ones I do in the mornings. This is a good craft, like mindfulness in the mornings. It doesn't require a lot. You just take your leftover stuff or whatever is on the desk, and you glue it on top of packaging. Look, isn't this cool? I think it's cool. You can just move it, and you can tell that this is packaging, and this is good with me. I'm okay with that because I'm proud of that. You know, I'm proud of using packaging. I don't want to disguise it like, oh no, I used all the new stuff. You know, especially like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go into into a rant if I say that. Especially, oh look at me, I'm only using Tim Holtz stuff or whatever. There are some people where I think, why do you do that? Ooh, look at this one. This one has a flip for us right here. It has a flip already. We just need to make it more sturdy if we can find a bone folder. Okay. Surrounded. This has a flip already. So what can we do with this one? I'm thinking, I don't know, this flip is not very flippy. Like it doesn't stay in place for some reason. See, it opens up, and I don't like open up. I don't like that part. But I'm thinking right now, is this like a match box? Matchbox, is it called the matchbox thing? If we flip a little bit here, and then we'll put some decoration on here, and then some papers on top. How is it gonna look like? I don't know. If I don't try, I don't know. You know, some people tell me, you're so creative, but I have no vision. I have no vision. And I feel like artists, they do have a vision. If you're an artist, you have a vision. I have zero vision at all. I have to do things to be able to do things. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Okay? So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to distress this part. Okay, is it? I think we need a little more. Okay, because this might be visible if I open it. And then I'm going to distress this part because I like it. This way. Okay, then gimme some papers to go here. Papers to go here. I need bigger papers. I can't use my scraps here. I don't need bigger paper. I do have this. Oh, I do have one of these. Where is it? Whoa. How far does it go? That far. That far. I think at least it goes that far. So this one. And then how far does that go? That far. Okay. How about we decorate this piece first, girl? Do I have anything longer than that? Oh, I like this filed. But I think it's not. No, it's good. I think it's good. Good enough. Okay. Are we? Is this gonna be on top? Yeah, why not? I can make it on top. I like to glue things, as you know. I don't think twice. I glue down. I like to. This says filed. I must have cleaned my stamp or something on this piece of paper. So, found one. Now I need another strip. Hello? Oh, look. Perfect strips of paper right here. I have. Oh no, I don't really need it because I'm gonna glue stuff in there. Okay. Okay. You said it. Do I have anything that is thicker? Like a strip of paper. Wow. Where are all my strips? I just had a whole bunch of the thicker ones. I just showed you that I have all of these leftovers. Where did they go? Okay, one is here. Well, it's almost the same color like the packaging. I might just not use it here. Ooh. How about record it? Of course. Of course we can do that. I'm gonna spray some water. Like I learned. Find my dollar. And then I'm gonna go around this packaging. Look, it's very dark when you spray water on it. I've had this for a long time. But when you spray water on it, it's magical. Magical, right? What do you think? I'm gonna go around this as well. And just a little bit here. And then around the, yeah, why not? If we're doing it already and it's wet already, I'm gonna just go around the whole thing in the back too. Okay. So this one I'm gonna what? Just use, I forget, always forget what it's called. Always forget. I always remember the German word for some weird reason. Okay, what did I ripped myself a piece of paper, which can go here. And then I need another piece of paper. Let me get some out of my normal papers here. Oh, I have this one from leftover envelope. As you can tell, we trashy, right? We making stuff out of trash right now. And that's how it's gonna go. Check here. Okay. I'm just gonna fold it over here. Alright, where's my rippy tool? Oh, right here. Alright, this I will use another time. But this one I wanna have like this. Oh, if I put a staple, I remembered. If I put a staple in there, I can't really go too far down. So this one can't go too far down either. So we're gonna rip them all kind of in the same way here. Okay, this is in the back. This is in here. And then I would like to have, oh, what? How about these love notes? That's cool. Do they fit though? I don't think so. Well, I will try. I will try. No, I need some space to glue them on here. And then I will just, cut off whatever doesn't fit, but I will rip now and see, because it might fit. Okay, then I'll put love notes on there. Okay. Okay, that won't fit here. I will have to rip it more, but that's okay. I'm thinking right now, I would like to also have something stronger on there, But also I need to put a piece of something here, right? And it's best if it's writable, so it can be used for writing. So I'm gonna just do this. Okay, so we went from journaling cards to whatever it is now. To whatever it is now. Matchbook. maybe. Okay, let me glue this one down. Oh, it's been half an hour. I think this is gonna be my last one then. I'm gonna rip this little piece off. Okay, so this is writable. Then we take these. And how about just a couple more pieces of paper? Oh, alrighty. Okay, I have more from envelopes. Yep, I do have more from envelopes. And I do have one of these. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna rip and hope for the best. One of these. You go back in. You cannot write on this. This is just parchment paper. One of these. Yeah, why not? One of these. Okay, it's just envelope, right? So I'm gonna put them all together here. And you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it now. I'm just gonna do it. Do one by one by one. No worries. If it's too big, if it's too small, I can always rip it off and do whatever I need to do. So I'm just gluing. Okay. No brain cells required. I like this part, so I kind of want to keep it a little out there. Okay. And then love notes, I'm just going to glue on top of here so I know how far I can go. Okay. And how far can I go? So it can still, yeah, you can still read the love notes part. And then everything else, I just glue on here as well, right? I think so. I don't know how else to do it. I'm just gluing it on here as well. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be shorter. All right. Where do I need to put my staple to make it work? Is it enough to put it just here? It should be, right? Very low. It should be. Where's my stapler? I'm just gonna do it. I hope it staples. Yeah, it's enough. But the love notes are still too long. I know it. Even before I put it in, I know it already. Yeah. So the rest of it goes in smoothly. Love notes, sorry to hear that, but you have to go. Partially. Partially, you have to. No, that would be too much, wouldn't it? Well, I'm doing it already, so I should use my thing. I'm like, let's rip it. No, let's not. No, that's too much. I don't want it to come out of this. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be something. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to rip it. Because I'm, like, bad. Okay. Now I can stick it in there. Alright. Made myself a little note thingy. My hammer must be on the table because it's not where it's supposed to be. There it is. Just hammer down. Flat. Love notes. Nice. And then in the back, we are just going to put a little decoration. Like what? Like what? What is this? Oh, this is a mushroom. Look at them. Please don't take more out. You're going to be sitting here forever. Girl. Ooh, like that. Do you like that? It's going to cover up this. But I like that. Do I just keep it this like this? Or do I wrap around it? Let's wrap around it and see what happens. Oh, I think that's much better. Okay. just gonna go with my dauber here a little bit and put some glue in there. Yeah, we need to finish this one. Well, who's gonna clean all of that up? I don't know. No, I don't know. I might just make a couple more here. You know, I would like to put some lines on here. So I'm thinking right now, should I just use a pencil or something and put some lines on here? Or do I probably also have, yep, I do. See? Something like that. But I want it on this side. No, I cannot turn it around. Because, can I? Yeah, you can check off the stuff on the other side, right? Right, you actually can. Good. Let's do it then. Who said I cannot turn it around? I can totally turn it around. Look at this. Just did. Just did. Who said I can't? Alright, so this is our back. We can write a little note here. And this is our front. And if we wanted to, we can take them all out and write stuff on here. You know? So little, except for the back of this. I don't know if I like it. I most likely do have more empty pages, empty book pages that I could glue on top. Hello, show yourself. I know I have some. No, this is just decorative stuff here. What is this? This is an empty page basically. Yep, it is. So we're gonna make it double layered here. Not perfect, but good enough. So basically, this is a writable spot as well. So it's not like a waste, you know, waste of space. Bloop. Let's just glue it on there. So it's double now. So if you open it, it's double now. See that? Do you see that? And then we can just take the whole shebang, stick it back in, and it says filed, and I need something on the bottom. I need something on the bottom, and I don't think I have anything stamped that is like recorded. Yeah, do we do it again? There's too many words, I don't like that. Ooh, how about a piece of washi? Is this like big enough? How about a little piece of washi? Yeah, I think that would be cool. That's good enough, right? Right? Yep. I have so much washi. I don't know. But when I run out, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I will have to pay my friend. I will have to like order, if I ever order anything from the Chinese apps anymore, because of the tariffs, it would be so much cheaper for me to send her my wish list, and she orders to her place, and then she sends it to me, and I give her the money for the what is it called? Jesus Christ. USPS fee postage? Yeah. I think it would be so much cheaper. All right, watch this. Done. So we did this, we did this, we did this, and we did this. 4 pieces. We made 4 pieces in 40 minutes. That's okay. It's okay. You know? Because this took longer. But that's okay. I have 4 done. You know, I can make more. And we will probably make more next Wednesday till we run out of stuff. How about we glue stuff on top of stuff till we run out of stuff every Wednesday? We just have a little, cause look. And then how about you tell me what to do with those? I'm thinking right now, okay, you're putting it on top of the stuff, right? But what do you do later? Look, this would have been cool too. If we put a different piece of paper underneath, like a colored, something with some color. And then imagine just this part. This is cool. I'm keeping, see what I'm keeping? Everything and anything. All right. God, Lord, that looks bad here. I hope you enjoyed it. it's a little chaotic, and I don't know how I'm gonna make other videos in this chaos, but somehow I will. I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and having a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.